Hey Waterloo, hi. I just caught your chat. Welcome to my page. It's a beautiful day out here. Oh, I could smell spring already. How's it like where you're at? What weather do you have? Thanks. Nothing much. Lunchtime. Just kind of going home after running errands. Taking summer back home. What about you? What do you got going on today? Hey Edward. How are you, Edward? Rodriguez. Nice to have a Rodriguez in my life. Welcome. Can y'all feel the spring? Is it spring where you're at? So I don't want to assume because I have friends from Australia and they're going through winter right now, so I just want to check in if everyone's feeling it. Existing. All right, I like that. I like that. Existing sounds good. Existing, and I mean, let's add thriving to it. How's that? If you don't mind. I want us to exist and also thrive. Because that's what I'm feeling. I don't know where you're at, but where I'm at today, I am feeling the energy of thriving because it is spring. This is like I told, I don't know if y'all are on my, what you call it, TikTok. So I was streaming a lot on TikTok and also on a new app called Favorited. So that's why I've been missing for the past 2 days because I've been. Ooh, we got a Google Street. Do you guys see that? That's the Google Street View. You know, the car that takes pictures of the street. So I guess they're doing updated pictures of Google Maps. So that car, Google Street View car with a huge camera on top, just passed me. So I'm guessing, I mean, maybe my car is in the picture. Oh, I'm gonna have to look this up. I'm excited. Oh, this is cool. All right, I'm gonna remember the street, and I'm gonna try to look it up. I guess it takes a while for them to update it. Does it happen live? Probably they do, because it used to take a while. All right, we got an ambulance behind us, so I'm gonna move to the side. They're going to the hospital because the hospital is to the right here. Okay, that makes sense. Alright. Now I gotta get back on the lane. No driving here, severe. Really? Where are you, Waterloo? Sorry, I just saw that. Are you down south? Where are you? I heard my friend from St. Louis saying they got a tornado warning. I mean, we get that too. We'll get that later. But, you know, today we don't have none of that over here, so I'm just gonna try. I think it takes a lot. It takes it, but I use an Apple map, so what would I? Oh, okay. I never got onto Apple Maps. I don't know. I just can't. You know, like there were times like I think this is only one time I probably used Apple Maps. I just am so, what's the word, conditioned to using Google Maps from the beginning. My dad uses Wise. I can never get onto that. Like, every time we go on a road trip, it's a split between me and him. He hates Google Maps. I don't particularly fancy Wise, but he likes it because, you know, you can tell when there's, I guess they warn you when something's ahead, like a car breakdown or you got like a speeding whatever in front of you. So he likes that. But I'm just very loyal to whatever apps I use. So Google is not what it used to be though. I mean, I remember taking Google Maps. I don't use it now because I mean, you know, I know the streets around here. But when I go out of town, I just like don't like that they always make us take the toll routes when you don't have to, you know? Like, it used to be like you could click on the route that's, you know, where you don't want to pay the toll and you just take like the local street down. And now whenever I even click on that, they still prompt me and they still take me down the tollway, and I hate that about Google Maps. And I just, you know, it's so whenever I go out of town now, I make sure that I just look at the map and I just kind of, you know, because like back in the day, middle of nowhere in Texas. Okay, where is that? Like, where is middle of nowhere? I feel like Texas, even though it's middle of nowhere, it's always something you got in. I've been to Houston long time ago. Is it somewhere close to Houston? Or is it like somewhere? I got a friend in, what's that place? What's that place called? It's like an island or something off of Texas, but it's still part of Texas. He moved from Chicago to that place. He got married and moved. I can't remember what it's called. I don't know. So what are y'all doing this time in Texas and this day and time, like spring, April-ish? The fond memory I have of Texas is like you guys had a bunch of pollen. This was like in 2011. Oh no, 2010. Or was it 2009? 2009? I don't know. I just remember going to Texas right around springtime, and I got like this severe pollen attack because I wasn't expecting that. I mean, it wasn't this. It was a different kind of weather. I was like genuinely not feeling. I think I had the allergies for like 2 weeks, but I didn't realize it because I was just like, oh, it's a new place. Let me just go have fun. Further than Houston. All right. Not really much where I'm. Okay, good. At least you're somewhere where there's no pollen. I remember coming home and like I wore a white t-shirt. It was all like greenish. I was like, oh, you know, things go out here. All right, we're going to take summer home. So if y'all have, what you call it? If y'all have TikTok or favorited, find me there. And I don't know how to follow you all. This is the one thing I don't like about YouTube chat is that I can't click on your name and follow you all. So a lot of times people come in here and they talk to me, and that's like the end of conversation. I can't, you know, it doesn't take me to your channel. So that's the one thing about YouTube chat is that's why I don't come in here. But when you go on like TikTok or, you know, what's the other one? The favorited, you can click on their names, like whatever your chat name is, and I can like follow you. And then, you know, if you follow back, then we can kind of like, oh, if you're live, I can check you out. And then if I'm live again, you know, you can come back. But with YouTube, it's just like, and your chat and your, it's only when you comment on my page, I can find you kind of. But when you chat, I can never like reach out to the person again. So there's so many people that come in here and chat to me sometimes, and I have great conversations, and I can like, how do I even like send them a like back, or visit their channel, or just like kind of subscribe to them. So that's the only frustration about it. That's why I don't come on YouTube a lot. But if you can, please, I would love to have you all who see me here on my TikTok and on my just find me on TikTok and just say like, hey, I'm from the YouTube, and then I'll give you a follow back, because we're humans. I want to take you along on my journey, as safely as I can, and then I hope you enjoy my little small life with Summer, because we go on drives and it's nice to have a conversation with, just like the other day I speak to people from all over. Yesterday was somebody from New Zealand, today from Texas, so it's all nice. All right, we're gonna end the live. See y'all on TikTok a little later. Thanks for chatting with us. Say bye, Summer. Let's go. Yeah, I know you're sweating.